Hello friends, this is Seher from EasyPeasy, and today we are going to talk about operations with significant figures. In the previous video, we did discuss what significant figures are. So significant figures are the digits in a number that carry meaning about its precision. They show how accurate a measurement or calculation is. How to find a significant figure, we have certain rules for that. Non-zero digits are always significant. Zeros between non-zero digits are significant. Leading zeros are not significant. And trailing zeros after a decimal point are significant. If you want to understand these rules in detail, you can easily watch the previous video. I'll put the link in the description box. Okay, let's move on towards the operations in the significant figure. So how a significant figure can add, minus, multiply, or divide. Okay, let's start with the multiplication and division. The rule says when multiplying or dividing numbers, the final answer must have the same number of significant figures as the measurement with the fewest significant figures. So let's take an example. Here we have this example. 8.75 multiplied by 2.073. Okay, how many significant figures are in this number? Yes, that's right. It's 1, 2, 3. They are all non-zero digits, so 3 significant figures. Now, how many significant figures are in this value? Yep, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figure here. Okay, so when we are going to multiply it, the answer is like this. But this is not the correct answer. The correct answer needs to be similar with the number which has less significant figure. So in these two values, this number has 3 significant figure. So we'll round this up into 3 significant figure. Now, for 3 significant figure, we need 1, 8, and 1. 3 is less than 5, so we'll not change it. The final answer would be like this. Make sense? Okay, because it has 3 significant digits here. Okay, let's take another example. This time, we take an example of a division. So, in the first number, how many significant figures we have? Yep, we have 4 significant figures. How come? These 3 are non-zero and we have a decimal point, so this 0 will also consider as significant. So 4 significant figures. How many significant figures is in this value? Yep, there are 3 significant figures. So 1, 2, 3. Now after dividing them, the answer would be like this. Now, which value has the less number of significant figures? This pink value, we have 3 digits, so let's count. 1, 2, 3. And after this 2, the next number is 2, so it's not going to change this 2 into 3 because 2 is less than 5. Okay, so the value will become 9.92 because it needs 3 significant figures. Sounds good? Okay. Now let's do some practice questions. What could be the answer of this question? The answer needs to be 2.5. How come, right? Now let's do the calculation first. After calculation, the value should be 2.535. And in all these values, this value have 2 significant figures. This value have 3 significant figures, and this value also have 3 significant figures. So we are going to look for the number which has less significant figures. So we are just looking at 3.6 here, okay? So this number needs to round up into 2.5 only. Sounds good? Okay, next question. You can pause the video anytime for calculations. The answer is 3.2 into 10 raised to power 2. Okay, let's do it. So if we do the calculation first, the answer will be 315. And here we have 1, 2, 3 significant figures. And here we have 6.3, 2 significant figures. So I'll just go for the 2 values. So here 315 will become 3.2 into 10 power 2. Okay, next. What is the answer of this question? The answer is 3.1 into 10 raised to power 3. How come? When you do the calculation, the value comes like this. And now we need to find the less number of significant figures. So here we have 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we have 2, 1, 2. So we'll go with 3.2 values. We'll only take the 2 digits, so it will become 3.1. Because 7 is more than 5, it's going to round up 0 to 1. And then we will have 3.1 into 10 raised to power 3. Okay, now let's talk about the significant figures in addition and subtraction. For addition and subtraction, the rule says when adding or subtracting numbers, the final answer must be reported to the least number of decimal places among the value used. Now let's take an example. Here, this green value, after the decimal point, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 values. So 4 decimal places. And in the pink value, we have 1, 2, so we have 2 decimal places. If we do the calculation, the answer will be 4.3082. But this is not the final answer. We need to make it to the least number of decimal places. That is this pink one. So we'll just make a line and only take the 2 digits. Here we have 3082. 8 is more than 5. It's going to round up this 0 to 1. So our final answer will be 4.31. Okay, let's take another example. Here, this time we're going to take 3 values. Again, the first value have 2 places after the decimal point. The pink value have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. And the green value have 1, 2, 3 places. If we do the calculation, the answer will be 152.82662. And then we just need to take 2 values because the blue value have the least number of decimal places. So after 2, we have 6. 6 is more than 5. It's going to make this 2, 3. And our final answer will be 152.83. Sounds good? Now let's do again some practice questions for addition and subtraction. Okay, what is the answer of the first question? According to the calculator, the answer should be 15.96. But for addition, we need to see the least number of decimal places. So it is only 1 in this value. We need to round it up. So this 6 will make this 9, 10. So we will make this 15, 16. So it will become 16.0. Okay, what about next? 8.25 minus 2.1. Again, the calculation result will say it's 6.15. But according to significant figure, this number have less number of decimal places. So this 1 will become 2 because 5 is 5. 5 will make this 1, 2. And the final answer will be 6.2. Next question. 4.567 plus 1.2. The calculated value will say 5.767. Now, the least decimal places is 1.2, only 1 digit. So we'll just take here. After this digit, we have 6. So this 6 will make this 7, 8. And the answer will be 5.8. Last question. We have 3 values this time. What could be the answer? Okay, the calculation result will say it is 31.02. But the least decimal places belong to 6.3. So we only need 1 digit after decimal point. Here, 31.0 is the digit. After that, we only have 2. 2 is less than 5, so there is no need to change the 0 to 1. The answer will be 31.0. Okay, let's talk about mixed operations. So we will do the addition and subtraction with multiplication and division. The rule says perform the calculation using full calculator precision and apply the significant figure rule only to the final answer. Let's take an example. So here, this is our question. According to the math formula, the multiplication comes before the addition. So we'll multiply 2.50 with 3.42 and the answer will become 8.55. Then we'll add this value with 1.6. Now the last step is the addition step. So the rule of addition will apply here and we will find a value with the least number of decimal places. In this question, the 1.6 have one decimal place. So 10.015 will become 10.2 because 5 will round up this one to 2. Make sense? Okay. Last but not the least, the role of exact number in these operations. So exact number comes from counting and define constants. What is important is exact numbers do not affect the number of significant figure in the final answer. So for example, we have this example. We just did the calculation. Here, we will consider it 1, 2, 3. This value have 3 significant figures. Overall concept of this video, let's have some easy peasy tips for that. For multiplication and division of significant value, we will consider the least significant figure. And for addition and subtraction, we'll talk about least decimal places. The exact number is not going to affect the significant number. And roundup will only be done to the final answer. That's it for now. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe this channel. Thank you. Bye for now.